what is exactly happening. You see, this is actually a code, and this code says something is wrong. We think that this code is coming from the 7, because remember during the end event, the 7 members opened this bunker, took us to chapter 3, but we know that the 7 has access to this bunker, and also remember what happened to the 7. They were kidnapped by Harold, and when Amy the robot in chapter 4 sent a robot to go find the 7, they came back with a message saying they are all different now. Why are the 7 trying to tell us that something is wrong? The answer to that question can be found inside of this bunker. Where exactly are the 7? If you guys did not play Fortnite back in chapter 1, the 7 are basically an organization that has 7 members: the visitor, the scientist, the paradigm, the origin, the imagined, the order, and its leader, the foundation. Visitor showed up on the island in this meteoroid right here. It crash landed in Dusty Depot, creating Dusty Divot. If you play OG Fortnite right now, that is exactly where we are at the moment. Visitor created a giant rocket. Its mission to open a giant portal in the sky. Their mission is to create chaos on the island. And the reason why they want to do this is so that the people guarding the island, called the Imagine Order, are distracted enough so they can sneak in and destroy this thing called the 0 point. That is exactly what the visitor end up doing in season 4 live event. He creates a giant portal in the sky, and everything in Fortnite starts glitching. Things from Fortnite end up in different realities, and different reality objects end up in Fortnite. And while this island is in complete chaos, the 7 are creating their ultimate plan to destroy the 0 point. And that is exactly what happens during this finale chapter 1 event. We see a bunch of rockets appear from the rift. At this point, we don't know exactly where they're coming from. Plan to crash this meteoroid on the 0 point, but unfortunately, things don't go according to plan. Instead of exploding, the 0 point starts imploding, which creates a giant black hole, and it sucks everything from battle buses, people, locations. Then something magical happens. All of these locations are rearranged, and then we get a brand new island. Just when everyone thought Chapter 2 Island was safe, black hole generated so much energy it attracted this colossal giant creature known as Galactus.
You gotta stop Galactus from eating the 0 point. You are free, right?
Oh man, that's the authority.
Galactus shows up on the island to devour the 0 point. He pulls the 0 point out from the hiding spot, but he ends up getting defeated by the Avengers. And even though the threat of Galactus is gone, the 0 point is out in the open, and people start using it to escape the loop. The thing about the 0 point, it cannot be overused or else it will start to destabilize. And since so many people were using the 0 point at the end of Chapter 2 Season 5, it is about to explode. John Jones goes against the order of Dr. Sloan and the Imagine Order, and he calls the leader of the 7. This is our very first time seeing the Foundation. And with the help of the Foundation, they seal the 0 point inside of this spire.
won't get another chance. You need to seal off the 0 point and overload the device.
Overload the device? I'll be trapped in the loop!
We'll both have to find our way back. No matter what happens, do not give up. I will find you, and you will tell me everything.
You have my word! Here we go!
This time, the 0 point attracts the lost reality to the island. Giant mothership goes straight towards the spire to get to the 0 point, but she ends up getting destroyed by Dr. Sloan. That turns out to be a mistake because a bunch of lost reality cubes ends up on the island, including the Cube Queen, who opens this giant portal in the sky to let the rest of the lost reality through. Also, during this event, we find out Agent Jones has been captured by the Imagine Order, but the Foundation breaks in and saves him. The rest of the 7 saves us by opening this bunker, and then the 7 flips the island, taking us to Chapter 3. Now, it is revealed that on the other side of the Chapter 2 map, there is a brand new island, and this is actually one of the main headquarters of the 7, because there's a giant Foundation statue. Chapter 3 is basically about the 7. This season, we find out that they have outside of the Fortnite loop on the Ice Moon. Also, we are introduced to the rest of the 7 members as well. Now, in Chapter 3, the Imagine Order shows up, and there is a huge battle between the 7 and Io. Io creates this giant collider to destroy everyone on the island, but the 7 had a plan to ambush their base and destroy their leader, Dr. Sloan, and this is what happens.
I have to do this!
Always so dramatic. Any last words, Jones?
Look out.
That's right, Sloan gets defeated and Jones and Foundation jumps through the 0 point to fight the founder of IO, Geno. And while this is all happening, the Lost Reality is creating another plan to take down the 7. They sent this creature called Herald. The very first thing she does is she plants this giant reality tree on the island next every single location, and then in Chapter 3, Season 4, she attacks the 7's base.
I'm starting to think this may be a problem.
Get out of here! That's Novo!
One by one, this herald creature starts abducting the members of the 7. Paradigm manages to escape, but the rest ends up getting kidnapped. After this, Herald destroys the entire Chapter 2 and Chapter 3 map. But the 0 point saves us all. Yet again, it creates a brand new Chapter 4 island. The very last time we hear about the 7 was from this AI called Amy. She sends a robot through a portal to find out 7's location, and they come out looking this dark and evil, and also with a message as well. They say they are all evil now. They are very different. After this, Amy the robot leaves the Fortnite island, and she says she's going to save the 7, and we have not seen her or heard about the 7 since then. Until now, this bunker starts flashing. The message reads out, something is wrong. We think this is a message message sent by the Seven. It has been confirmed that next season is going to be alien invasion theme, which basically means the lost reality theme. And also next season is the finale of this chapter. So we think that during the finale, the island is going to be flipped and there is actually another island on the other side. And that is where the 7 members are located. Also remember, next chapter is chapter 7. So it makes a lot of sense to bring them back. It looks like it will happen. And I will keep you guys updated. Also, I'm giving away a skin to a lucky subscriber. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel.